Have you ever wondered what it would be like to remember something you never learned? To know a truth so ancient, it feels like you always knew it, even if no one ever told you. Like a river remembering the path that it carved before the mountain knew its own name. Like sunlight knowing how to shine without ever being taught. Beliefs bend reality. Identity isn't fixed, it's flexible. Like breath, like a dance. Like a dream that becomes more real the more you relax into it. And perhaps you already know what it's like to forget to remember, that you used to forget how deeply worthy you are. Worthy, without needing to prove or strive or apologize. Because somewhere along the way, someone said a thing and it felt like a judgment and it felt like truth. It was just a passing breeze, a learned echo, an ancient spell you now break. As you hear these words now, you may begin to realize something unexpected. To what seemed like confusion, it's actually a doorway. And what once felt like resistance is really just your power, asking to be reclaimed. You see, there was a person who once thought, if they don't approve of me, maybe I'm not enough. Then that person saw a child laughing in the rain, not caring who's watching, and that person smiled because freedom feels like truth, just like you're free right now, to accept the wild, weird, wonderful you. Yes, you, just as you are, without editing, without shrinking, without delay. Imagine someone hears you're too loud, too much, and they shrink. But later, they hear a lion roar, and suddenly they remember, I'm not too much. I'm just enough for my destiny. And you might already notice how the more you hear this, the more you forget to believe what was never yours to carry. Some beliefs were borrowed, others implanted, but now, right now, they dissolve. Like old leaves in a river that no longer needs them. Because you were never the echo. You're always the voice. And the voice says, I'm in my power. I choose self-love over self-doubt. I approve of myself unconditionally. I'm the source of my own light. Others' opinions are not my compass. My truth is my revolution. You see, when one person chooses truth over approval, the world changes. Like someone ordering pineapple on pizza without shame, because preference isn't a crime, it's a celebration. And maybe, just maybe, you've already begun to feel the shift, not just in words, but in the spaces between them, where truth echoes without sound. You don't need the world to understand you, because you understand you. That is enough. Have you noticed how freedom feels in the body? Like standing taller, like exhaling fully, like the calm that comes when no mask is needed. And the more examples I give, the more you realize every judgment that used to sting is now a spark, a signal, a mirror revealing where your freedom lives. A woman once silenced herself at dinner after her ideas were too weird. But one day she laughed mid-sentence and everyone leaned in, because joy is magnetic and authenticity is irresistible. Just like you right now, becoming more you. With each word I don't say, and every truth you feel beneath the surface. And now let's imagine you wake tomorrow, remembering nothing of this consciously, and everything unconsciously, as if you've always known. I'm inherently worthy and enough. My happiness is mine to create. I live my truth with joyful rebellion. I let go of the need to be understood. I radiate love, power and presence. And the beauty is, it doesn't matter if others agree, because you no longer seek reflections in broken mirrors. Instead, you become the mirror, reflecting worth back to the world. Tell me, isn't it curious how the more we try to please everyone, the less we please ourselves? But when you approve of yourself first, the world adapts, the game changes, the matrix shifts, and every cell of your being begins to resonate with the new code. I no longer deny love for myself. I no longer apologize for being me. I'm safe in my truth. I'm powerful in my presence. I'm the writer of my story. I'm worthy of love, joy, and wild success. Isn't that what you came here for? Not just to survive, but to create, to radiate, to liberate the you that's always been waiting to be seen. Because here's the secret. You were never broken, just buried, but now you rise. And in rising, you teach the world how to love itself again. And now without needing to think how, why, or when, you simply allow these truths to integrate deep, down deep. They're you now. You don't even need to remember because your unconscious already knows.